Hello lovelies, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to Friends Week. Now in today's video I have chosen to play with the I'll Be There For You palette, just because I feel like I have played with a lot of colour already this week, so let's go into something neutral. This is one of the Forever Flawless palettes, which literally just looks like this. This retailed for £12, and again it's one of the more neutral palettes. Just to address something, I am trying something different. We are in front of my makeup drawers. There will be a video coming at some point this month, but I've basically got a beauty room, which I'm very happy to have. So yeah, so I am in front of it and I'm hoping it looks okay. For now I feel like I look like I'm on a green screen, which is so weird. But yeah, this is the palette. Let me do some swatches for you. I'm really hoping this just does something really nice for me, because I feel like I've played with a lot of colour, and if you know me, you know I really enjoy neutrals. So this is the palette swatch. We've got the first row, second row, third row. I must admit, them two right there are pretty similar. They look very different in the pan. Like one looks more peach, one looks a bit more neutral. So that is them two there. However, ooh, shit. However, they both look really peachy. So yeah, and some of the shades were a bit hard to swatch. Like this shade here was really hard to swatch, and this is a shade called Dollhouse. Then this shade here was hard to swatch, and that is the shade Over Me. There is different formulas in here, and I feel like these shimmers are quite easily nice and pigmented, easy to swatch, yet these kind of shimmers aren't. It's weird, they're like different textures. Even this gold here was a bit hard to swatch, so I have a feeling they're just going to be difficult on the eyes. So I'm gonna put some eye base on, and yeah, we're just going to get into it. But so far I'm liking the color story. Sorry guys, I do want to go a bit more berry toned, and I want to go in with the shade Cheese. That packed on beautifully. So now I want to go in with the shade Yeti. I forgot to mention there's little umbrellas imprinted in all of the pans, which I think is very cute. And I want to go in with the shade Kips and just blend out the edge. They are melting together really nicely. For the lid, I'm going to go in with the shade Jellyfish. Oh, that's working well. That has gone on seamlessly. Like, I'm so impressed with that colour, but I want to make it brighten a little bit just so it pops a bit more. And I want to go in with the shade Dollhouse. This shade did not swatch well on my hand, so I'm hoping it swatches better on my eyes. It's not picking up, and I don't want to ruin my eye look, but I'll add a bit. Just, yeah, it's not picking up whatsoever. Just one of those shades. Oh, we've got a bit. Yeah, it's just a little bit. You've really got to dig your brush in. Okay. Loving it so far. Definitely a little something more neutral for me. And then we're just going to use what is left on my brush and blend out the edges. Time to pop some lashes on, do my eyes, do a bit of base, and then I'll just come back to you when I'm finished. Let's go under the eyes, and I want to go under the eyes with that shade Cheese first on the outer corner. And then for the inner corner highlight, I want to go with Over Me, which is this shade right here. And I really want to drag that across a little bit just to really highlight that inner corner. Then we're just going to add it below the brow bone. Just added the Obsession lip liner onto my lips because I want to go in with Ross's gloss. And you know what? I've just really been loving this lip liner all week. And I want to keep like the pink and the pink. I like the combo. Oh. This is the finished look. I'm actually really happy with it. This is something that I would do day to day. Love the lip combo, really do. Love the eyes. That shimmer worked really well. The one on top of that, the one that I tried to use, didn't work that great. Or was it Dollhouse? This shade here just didn't work. There's a couple of dud shades in here. The same with a lot of these kinds of palettes, that you'll find that some shades really don't work. Like when I swatched that gold on my hand, like it's just not as vibrant, and there's a lot of like, it's sticking to my finger but not really, like there's patches of it and it's not really swatching that great either, which is really annoying. My nose is about to run. But I do love the overall packaging of this and the colour story. There's so many mattes to play with compared to shimmers, which is a nice thing for me. I love the fact that I could create an eye look that I would do day to day. This is something that if you haven't got like a nice burgundy neutral kind of palette, warm tone palette in your collection, well, it's not warm tone, is it? It's more cool toned. But there is a mixture of some warm tones in here, to be fair. Then this is a palette for you. And then if you just want to collect it, again, it's a palette for you. I really love this palette. This is something I would reach for day to day if I didn't have 1,000 palettes. And the price point, £12 for a collector's item. Well, I don't know if it's collector's, but for a friend's item, it's actually not too bad either. Like, I'm proper blown away by the look that I've created. That, okay, there was a dud shade in there, what are we gonna do? But I really did like it, and I hope you guys did enjoy this little tutorial. Please smash a huge thumbs up, subscribe down below, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye guys.